name is Audrey Pohl. I am 22 years old and I am from Grand Rapids, Michigan. I am a senior at Western Michigan University and a sales and business marketing major. There's 3 qualifications that you are looking for, and I believe that is hard work ethic, communication skills, and sales experience. Well, let me start off with my hard work ethic. I actually work a job where I am a specialist in serving, as well as I am the #1 burger flipper in the country. I work at McDonald's where on a daily basis I have to serve customers their food and make sure that they are happy with it, on top of making sure that I actually make it in time for work. Because of this, I have to communicate with a lot of people, so I guess I would say I'm a good communicator. I definitely talk with people a lot on a daily basis when I'm doing their orders or when I'm working with other people. So I would definitely say I'm a good communicator, which leads me to my sales experience, which is still at McDonald's. I have to sell the burgers, so my main job is to try and coerce people to choose different items on the menu based on our pricing specials. So I guess that covers the criteria. I'm a hard worker, I can communicate with people, and I have the sales experience. And I'm looking forward to continuing on with the interviewing process. My name is Audrey Pohl. I'm 22 years old and from Grand Rapids, Michigan, and I'm a senior at Western Michigan University majoring in sales and business marketing. On top of that, I'm Vice President of Communications for the Sales and Business Marketing Association and President of the Global Business Students Association. There are 3 main reasons why I'm qualified for this position: my demonstrated work ethic, my developed communication skills, and my sales experience. Let me start off by talking about my work effort and ethic. I started out working as a caddy at the age of 14, where every day I would go out to the course, carry clubs for members to earn tips and wages so I could pay for my varsity athletics and my other high school activities. I worked this job all throughout high school until I graduated and I became an honor caddy. Once I made it to Western Michigan University, my work ethic that I developed as a caddy gave me the opportunity to become a resident assistant at Western. By working as a resident assistant, I was able to develop my communication skills by working with a floor of over 50 residents, where I would have to not only plan programs, but I'd have to work on a team of 10 other RAs and do conflict management. Because of the communication skills I developed with being a resident assistant, I was able to become president of the Global Business Students Association, and I was able to become vice president of communications for the Sales and Business Marketing Association, where I not only had to effectively communicate with faculty advisors and other executive board members, but I also had to communicate with the organization as a whole and all the members. Because of my involvement with these organizations, it gave me the opportunity to interview and obtain an internship with C.H. Robinson Worldwide, where I was a transportation sales intern in Chicago for the summer. While working with this organization, it gave me the opportunity to not only work with carriers and customers to move freight for both of them. While doing this, I moved over 150 loads and generated over $12,000 in revenue for the organization just in 2 months. So, based on what I told you about my work ethic as a caddy, that gave me the opportunity to become a developed communicator by being an RA and working with student organizations, all which gave me the opportunity to have sales experience. Can you see why I'm qualified for your organization? Thank you, and I look forward to meeting with you.
Hi, my name is Alex Anderson. I'm currently a senior at Western Michigan University. I'll tell you a little bit about myself. I like long walks on the beach, I definitely have a sweet tooth, and I like to spend time with friends, doing the typical college thing. Qualifications, yeah, what exactly were your qualifications for this?
We would like to know if you have hard work ethic, communication skills, and sales experience.
Oh, right, yeah, I knew that. As far as work ethic goes, I currently work as a male entertainer. I paid my way through college, so I work really hard, and I like what I do. I take pride in what I do, and so is it ideal? No, but you know, it pays the bills, and college is really expensive, so that really shows me that shows you that I'm an extremely hard worker. So with that sales experience, I think you know what I mean there. But other than that, I don't know. I like to talk. I enjoy. I think my personality is just sales. I just enjoy communicating with people. So I think that would be a good fit for your company. Communication skills, like you said, I always talk on the phone, always talk with my friends and parents and other people. I'm always the face of the party, the conversation. Everybody looks to me for a good joke, so you can't really go wrong there. And so all three of those qualifications I think would be a great fit for you, like you said. So I'm looking forward to starting next week. Thanks. Hi, my name is Alex Anderson. I'm currently a senior at Western Michigan University studying sales and business marketing. I come from a family of 5. Something unique about my family is we're all spread around the country. My parents live in Connecticut, my brother lives in DC, and my sister lives in Denver. Even though we're all spread out, we still remain very close, which I think is something that's very important. You have 3 main qualifications for this position. It's work ethic, sales experience, and communication skills. I'm going to tell you why I fit the criteria for all 3. We'll start with work ethic. From the 7th grade, I've always had a job. My dad instilled really hard work in me and a strong work ethic. I've had a constant job, and that led over to the college experience. I have had 3 separate internships. I'm currently the president of the Sales and Business Marketing Association, which is the largest organization in the Hayworth College of Business. My main task is to schedule and keep relationships with employers from all around the country, as well as lead a team of 8 other executive board members to make sure our meetings run smoothly and effectively. Other than that, I'm also a member of the Student Leadership Advisory Board, where we make decisions that impact the whole business school. And that goes on to my sales experience. And that's something that I take pride in, and it's something that I've had much success in. Ever since after my freshman year, I had a sales internship. My first one was with Thomson Reuters. When I was 18 years old, I went on, and my main task was to sell training for their tax and accounting software. I did very well, and I liked it so much, I did it again the following summer. After it was all said and done, I became the #1 all-time selling intern in company's history, selling over $50,000 worth of training and making 275% of a given quota. That really led me to my next internship, which was with Abbott Laboratories, a pharmaceutical giant. I worked down in Bentonville, Arkansas with the Walmart team. So our main goal was just to work with Walmart because they did so much of our business. And so me personally, I worked with Walmart.com, interacted with their buyers, and communicated how they could be more effective in the retail-heavy, competitive world out there. It gave me a lot of sales experience. It gave me presentation skills, which goes on to my communication skills, like you said. I've been giving presentations most of my life. I've had sales internships that work with all different kinds of people. I feel comfortable in front of people, and that's something that I really enjoy. So communicating with other people is something that I would consider one of my main strengths. The main criteria, like you said, was work ethic, sales experience, and communication skills. I believe that I am a great fit, and I'm confident in all of my abilities. I'm looking forward to meeting with you again and seeing the next step in the process. Thank you.